Driving a full tank of the dual exhaust system. Believe me, it works. We went to Taco Bell last night. They love those bean burritos. Yeah, we even have airbags. And yes, folks, they do work too. They do inflate on impact. But these guys are fired up. They did watch your favorite rerun this morning. Boys Bonanza. Dum de lum de lum de lum de lum dum. Dum de lum de lum de lum dum de lum dum dum. Woo! Boy, we're cruising now. Alright, as we go through the narrows, I do ask you, please keep your valuables inside. Now that's your arms, legs, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, children, tour guide. Without me, we never make it back. Okay, with all the rain we got down here, it actually washed out some of the sand and stuff up here. We actually have to go down in the water just for us to get through the narrows.
Cool.
And with it, we are going to do some tipping. Now, we haven't capsized yet, better knock on wood, but in case we do, hang on to your seat cushions. They will act as a flotation effect. Okay, get ready. We're going to start tipping. Lost Canyon, they say, was formed by the runoff from the glaciers around 10,000 years ago. The room that we're about to enter into was formed by a whirlpool from a runoff, as you'll notice how smooth the walls are on the inside. In the 1700s, early 1800s, the Winnebago Indians used this room as a counseling chamber or a powwow room for 2 or more tribes. In fact, folks, we even have some ancient Indian writing down here. Yep, if you look right up there, look close, it's done with a magic spray can. Hoist. Through! Now here's some more, a little heart with an arrow through it. Seriously though, the Indians did use this as a counseling chamber. Okay, those sitting on the left side of the wagon, please watch top of your heads for through cut rocks. This rock here has been known to give several haircuts throughout any given day. Of course, some people do come down for the haircut, and they get the tour thrown in for free. Well, that's a heck of a lot cheaper than going to a barber shop. I know, see, I get my hair cut down here all the time. Alright, this here is another team of black percherons coming up here. This happens to be Pete and Jake and their driver Jack. So as soon as they get by us, you can say there's 2 horses and a Jack. Actually, the horse's name is Jack. His name is Jake. I always like to turn around on him. Anyway.
Try to climb that.
No, you don't want to try that. That stuff will break underneath. Okay, everybody can say, hi, Jack. Twice. On 3, 1, 2. Hi, Jack. Jack, say hi. Okay, there are 3 rules down here. One rule, of course, is there's no smoking throughout the tour because of natural gases. You know, sometimes that one takes a while to kick in. 2, you gotta stay on a wagon at all times. You cannot get off the wagon for any reason unless you're told to do so. And 3, from now on, those with cameras. If you see something you want to take a picture of, you can. No, actually, folks, if you see something you want to take a picture of and you want me to stop, you know, that's fine. But please, don't put your hand up and wait for me calling you because it might be too late. Yeah, just go, picture! Oh, stop. Oh, sorry about that, son. My goodness. Oh, anybody else have to go? Don't you hate that? You turn the water on, next thing we start getting that urge. I only did it rain last night. It's raining today. Alright, our very first rock formation, folks. Yes, if you look right up here to my right. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Now if you look right up here to my right, we have an eagle in flight. Right there's the beak, the head, the neck, and on each side you have the wings, just like it's flying. There's even an eyeball up there. Everybody see it?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is the easiest rock formation down here, folks. If you couldn't get this one, you probably won't get any. Ooh. Okay, boys. All right, the rock down here is called Cambrian sandstone. It dates back to the Cambrian age, which they say is supposed to be about 500 million years ago. But I have a different theory. If you want to hear my theory, ask me. I will be glad to tell you.
What's your theory?
I don't believe the earth is millions of years old. I think it's thousands of years old. Goes right back to Genesis 1:1, which says, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Didn't say anything about something being here. He said he created it. In fact, 6 days later, he created man. Then he created a woman. Then she asked, where's the mole? I'd love to throw that one in there. Anyway, the sandstone is actually 20 to 30% water, or moisture, which also acts as a natural air conditioner down here. The temperature during the summer is usually around 10 to 15 degrees cooler down here than it is in the top side. During the winter, you could say it knock out most of all of your windshield. And those beans are kicking in.
That's why we let you sit in the front.
No way, it's on video too. Watch for it on YouTube.
All right, boys. Okay, the lighting system up here, this is our stop and go lights. It lets other drivers know that we are coming through. You will understand why we use it in a moment. There's no wagons back there right now, so I don't need to flip the switch on. But again, keep your valuables inside. Now we do have a very rare type of moss down here. It's called blue moss. Folks, this moss is so rare that we decided to paint the wagons the same color. And we just don't want to see no red moss growing with it. Yeah, here's some on this side as well. There you have it, one way only. See? Oh, if anybody wants to take a picture, you do have my best side.
Dripping.
Okay, back around the 16th century, the French fur traders used the canyon as shelter from the elements as they were passing through. Kind of like the way we use hotels and motels now. But folks, when the French fur traders got back here, they did notice that all of these rocks are formed in flat layers. The French word for flat layered rock is dell. And this is where Wisconsin Dells gets its name, from the flat layered rock. Boys, now the word Wisconsin is an Indian word which means brown running water. 2 miles from here in this direction is the Wisconsin River. Folks, you put the two together, the brown running water, flat layered rock, what do you have? Good, somebody's listening. Okay, any questions? Oh, now are there any questions? Comments, statements, good jokes, you know, family oriented, of course. How about your kids? Your kids got any jokes like, why did Tigger look in the toilet? Woo-hoo! He was looking for food. That's a woodchuck.
Oh, cool.
See it digging? See it? Behind that little branch?
You see it?
Behind that little branch over there, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, he's building.
I tell you, them animals, they've been really working hard the last few weeks, couple of weeks I noticed. Even the squirrels, they already started gathering nuts.
Hey, we're gonna have a long winter.
Kind of sounds that way, and looks the way. This guy here never starts shedding until September. He's already started shedding, so he's getting his winter fur in. And And I know, I've been working with him for 20 years.
Wow.
Okay, well anyway, when I get around the corner, it's going to be joke time, so you kids start thinking some of the jokes that you might know. That goes for the adults as well, but they do have to be family orientated. But right now, folks, if you look over here, I'd like to point out this very large white pine tree because exactly where it's growing. That white pine is about 110 to 120 feet tall. Whenever a tree grows outside the rock, or sandstone in this case, most of the roots grow straight in. But your major roots are about as long as the tree is tall. And that is what gives them the strength to stand there. Of course, on the average, you only have 3 to 5 major roots. Okay, folks, look over your left shoulder. You might see the top of that white pine tree. Good, looks like everybody got to the left shoulder. You know there's a chance for you guys after all. All right, right over here is a natural stairway. We call that the stairway to the promised land. In fact, I know it's true. I took my ex up there and all she gave me was promises. Twice. But this is actually one of my favorite parts of the tour. This is where I get to find out a little bit about you guys. Now, the first thing I like to find out is where everybody's from. So I'm going to start in the back. Where are you guys from?
New York.
New York? New York, New York! You're from Russia? You go visiting or are you living here now? You're visiting. Hope you enjoy your stay in the USA.
Wow.
Same place right there?
Germany.
Germany? Speaking the Deutsch? 9?
Yeah.
9? Maybe a little bit, all a bad word. Where are you guys from?
We're from Peoria, Illinois.
Peoria, Illinois? All right.
Wisconsin.
All right. Where at? Just, it's not a bad thing, it's a
I know.
good thing. We're at in Wisconsin.
Right by Lake Geneva.
Lake Geneva. Okay,
Yeah,
right
another
down
little
there.
tourist. Yeah.
Well, Wisconsin is actually Chicagoland's playground.
Yes.
All right, now I'm from Toma. That's 45 miles northwest of here. Okay, any birthdays today? Oh, give or take a couple days ago up to a week. Any birthdays within a week? When's your birthday?
August 4th,
Happy belated birthday. And how old are you now?
9.
9. Happy belated birthday. Okay. And one back there, when's your birthday?
Monday.
Monday? Advance happy birthday. And how old are you going to be on your birthday, hon? You're going to be 8. Yeah, I want to eat a little bit later, too. So. Happy birthday. Any other birthdays? Okay, anniversaries. Give or take a couple weeks of anniversary. Oh, you got an anniversary? Oh, you do? You're kind of young, aren't you? Newlyweds? Troublemaker. Let's see everybody.